shit.
What's good? We're back.
It's your boy.
Or not. This might be the first one. But we're back.
Yeah.
I don't know more.
I don't know more.
Episode who knows what?
Episode 1 of 3.
Episode 1 of 3.
1 to 3. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 or 3 type shit. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, we're Whyte. No, not Whyte Ave.
Whyte Ave. Yeah.
Whyte Ave area?
Something like that.
Right by Whyte Ave. Just kicking it. We were gonna go get a little shoot done for the music video, but
We got like double booked with like the location, the venue, so we're just like shit, like let's just find a spot, post up, get the camera out and get to work.
Done.
Yeah, it's I don't know more, so like we always different location. I don't know what y'all gonna see one day, but there was one at his crib, one at my crib, one outside. Next was on the moon, you feel me? So, tell you shit. Nah, but it's kind of random, but I can't lie, like my brain's still stuck on this shit, yeah?
Yeah.
We was just talking, right? We was just talking about, fucking, bro, like.
Microchips and
Yeah, microchips and keys.
Nanochips.
Yeah, like, if the shit truly don't make any sense, how does shit actually work? You know what I mean? Like,
it's gonna be a funny conversation, like only
yeah.
I don't know more talking about nanochips.
Yeah, no, but like, see, I don't know more because my brain's always moving. You feel me? I can never stay still. But long story short, like I do a little bit of coding here and there for like my job and everything in school. So I know a bit about like how like, you know what I'm saying, the apps and websites are built. And a little bit that I've done, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not no like full-time professional making $700,000 a year type shit, right? But the little bit that I've done, it's already like thousands and thousands of lines of code. You feel me? I'm thinking if it takes thousands of lines to do something simple like this, how much more complex is like Google or like Instagram even as an application, you feel me? Like, it's shit's deep. And how the hell do you go from like, okay, if this, then that, to all of a sudden it's like, you know, just English? You know what I'm saying? Like ones and zeros all of a sudden? It's just electrons, bro.
No,
it's electrons.
Crazy. It's crazy. Like we were talking about the traffic lights, bro. The traffic lights. I don't know. This guy was talking about the amount of code that goes into a single traffic light, and we just take it for granted. We don't even think about it. But the amount of work, like it's fucked, man.
Like
it's fucked.
To get like every single, there's like 1,000 pixels on that. Bro, not a good traffic light. Think of it like a TV screen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They talk about like 10,000 megapixel TV screen. Mega means like times 10 to the like 6. That's 100,000. So 10 times 100,000, or 10,000 times 100,000. I ain't gonna do the math, but it's a lot. Type shit. No, more than a million. 10,000 times 100,000.
Oh, times 100,000.
That's like a billion, a trillion, or some shit. I don't fucking know. But
we're gonna look stupid.
yeah, for sure. But yeah, so like all them megapixels. Hold on. Tight shit. You just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Never idle. You feel me? But all them megapixels, it's like you gotta program each one to turn on when it's time to turn on for a certain color. A little bit of blue, a little bit of green, a little bit of orange. Is pink all of a sudden? I don't think got it. Bro, I think it's wild how much shit we take for granted, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it's crazy, man.
Like, when we was on the, I was telling you earlier, like, to put the guys on the moon, took like a full like auditorium full of like computers and shit. But now our phones are like capable of doing so much more. You feel me?
Why haven't we done it again?
Bro, do you believe in the moon, man?
Now we're gonna get a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, bro, because we can really... them dudes...
Actually, no, that's a lie. I think we have done it again. Done it again. That's just a like misconception, but still.
Do you think... Okay, I low-key feel like this is just me bullshitting for talking on my ass. I can't lie. Like, this whole episode is you talking on my ass. But I feel like the first time, we actually didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do it that early type shit, right? We just wanted to look good, look cool. But like we actually did it now type shit probably.
But imagine the people that actually did it the first time. That's like undercutting they actually went to the moon and then the fake guys actually are the ones who are putting the show on.
Imagine you actually go to the moon and it's like if you talk about it you get killed. Yeah. Nah, that shit wicked, bro. Oh, speaking of wicked, bro, I can't lie, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm mad. You know what I mean? You heard what happened with J Cole, bro?
What happened this time?
Bro. Okay, hold us real quick. My brother's on first. My God, bro. Okay, so there was like that, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then he dropped this little diss track. You heard it still? Or not yet?
7-minute drill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
What you think of it?
It was good.
Yeah? Solid? You think like as a diss track though, what you think of it?
I thought it was like sure there was a few bars thrown at Kendrick, but I think for the most part it was just like bars.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking too, low key. Like I was seeing it for like, okay, it's a warning shot. Like, he ain't even warmed up yet. You feel me? I was in a group chat in the comment section defending this guy. Everybody was shit on the diss track saying it was ass. I'm saying, nah, bro, Cole's just warming up. Like, let him chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't want no problems with from this dude, right? Bro, like 2 nights ago, some shit like that, right? This guy's performing at Dream Fest. And he stops the music. He's like, yo, guys, I just got to say, like, I apologize to Kendrick. You know what I mean? I ain't even mean it like that, bro. Like, you my brother, you my family. So much love for you. You the best out there. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, that was the lamest shit I ever did. It was peer pressure. I haven't been able to sleep. It didn't sit right with my spirit talking about you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my family. Da-da. And I'm thinking, like, and now it's like I'm going on Instagram, bro, and it's like all the Kendrick fans just like, yeah, that nigga J. Cole ass. And I can't say shit back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm so disappointed, bro. Like, he ruined his reputation, I can't lie.
By doing that?
Yeah. What you think?
Honestly, I don't even know, man. I fuck with both of them. If they're beefing, they're beefing. If they're not, I mean, they're both putting up bars, so that's all I really care about.
I just
at
can't.
the end of the day.
Because Kendrick had that one song, The Heart Part 4, right?
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah.
So there's one line where it's like, tiptoeing around my name, nigga, you're lame. And when I get at you, homie, what you told me you was just playing. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then it's like, shut the fuck up, you sound like the last nigga I know. Boom, boom, that part, right? That's literally what J. Cole did.
Yeah.
So that nigga, that dude dissed you. Mm-hmm. You was like, word? Like, you gonna diss me? All right, 7-minute drill. And then that shit, it flops. Like, yo, guys, I didn't even mean it like that, bro. Like, that's my...
It is kind of a bitch move. It is kind of
especially because it's like Kendrick is no love on that side.
And he called it, too.
Plus, like, the saddest part about it is that, like, that wasn't even, like, a J. Cole diss. He just caught a stray.
Yeah.
Right? So you imagine losing a rap beef that you caught a stray in, bro.
Yeah.
And Kendrick ain't even respond yet to Cole's 7 minute.
He doesn't need to, bro.
Right?
Cole did his like, Kendrick's job.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really have to tell people, like, yeah, J. Cole my favorite artist, or like, bro, didn't he listen to Kendrick off of like no response? And I'm like, yeah, you're right, he did, bro. I'm gonna start kicking the ground, the sand and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, it's wicked, bro. I think, like, from doing that, this might be all to say, but from doing that, he's disqualified himself from like being considered a GOAT.
I want.
You agree or not?
No, I do.
Yeah.
Cause he doesn't even think he's a GOAT.
You know what I mean?
Like, he's already saying like, yo, Kendrick, I apologize.
Yeah.
Take back the throne.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's taking the song off the streaming platforms.
What?
Yeah, that's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think like LeBron and Jordan, like, they're in this discussion for like, who the best basketball player of all time ever, right? They're in the discussion. Curry's a great player. You know what I mean? But Curry isn't in that talk that much because, like, not all he does is, but like, he's a really good shooter first, right? Like, he's really good at shooting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As a leader, I don't know if he stacks up to Jordan or LeBron like that. As a defender, Jordan or LeBron, I don't know, right? But it's like those guys are considered GOATs because they're well-rounded in everything. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty good three-point shooters, mid-range defenders, all that shit, leaders, da-da-da-da. I feel like Kendrick, he's definitely shown that he's a good, like, rapper lyrically. He showed that he can make a hit. Yeah. He's shown that, he can win awards. And he's shown that he can handle beef, right? J. Cole has shown that he's a good rapper lyrically, but as far as winning awards and
handling beef,
like, you're not, like, you know what I'm saying? And I used to say, like, oh, awards aren't everything, you know what I'm saying? But respect is, I can't lie. And it's like, even me as a fan, bro, I used to think, like, if I see J. Cole one day and I'm famous and everything and I'm in the studio and J. Cole walk in, I'm gonna start geeking and shit. It's J. Cole, it's J. Cole. But now, bro, I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass later. but now it's like, okay, as I'm feeling right now today, a week after that he apologized and shit, if I seen J. Cole right now, I don't even know if I'd ask for a feature, bro. That's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad it is, bro.
Yeah. No, he really fucked himself over.
Yeah. I feel like there was just so many different ways you could have handled that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he could have dropped the diss track.
I must have been on a whim too, like, to say it at Dreamville or Dreamfest.
I mean, like, maybe it was, but the way he was talking, he said, like, I ain't been able to sleep since I dropped that shit. What he said, like, it didn't sit right with my spirit.
Yeah. What was the crowd's reaction?
Everybody was like agreeing with him, like they're like, yeah, Kendrick's great.
But
too,
then as soon as they leave the stadium, then everyone's in. Then they get on their phone.
Yeah. You think that's toxic, or like that's just like how it should go?
Both.
Yeah.
How shit go is toxic.
To be honest.
Yeah.
I can't blame him though, because like if I was at a Cole concert, like I'm geeked anyways, right? So if you say anything, I'm gonna say, yeah, J. Cole.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get home, I'm gonna say, wait a minute, what did he say?
Yeah.
You know, it's shit just not, it's not adding up, bro.
No.
I used to like, not that I don't respect him no more, but like, I literally just bought 2 of his vinyls like last week.
That's so crazy.
I can't
this
even-
guy, Cole's biggest fan,
Bro.
and now after one statement, this guy he's dropping him.
And bro, like I can't even respect myself, bro. if I'm really out in the comments in the shade room
Yeah.
defending that, I was in the group chat like 4-on-1. I'm saying nah, J. Cole's still better than Kendrick. Da, 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 da. And it's like, imagine you said all that shit and then lost. You feel me? Or like,
Yeah.
okay, no. Better yet. Imagine niggas saying like, yo, bro, like I think your girl a hoe. You're like, nah, she's not a hoe. Like she's a good girl. You just don't know her like I do. Da 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 da. And she goes and cheats on you, and puts it on her story, and adds you. You know what I'm saying? And then for everybody to see, like, damn, bro, you can't say nothing after
that's
that.
a really
bro.
rough way to put
You
it.
can't say nothing after that, bro. Can't even talk your
Yeah.
shit, bro. I can't lie. If I see a Kendrick fan, bro, that's big bro. At this point, that's big bro.
Fuck.
Nah, but I do know the Drake response. It better be tough.
Drake response.
Like,
What
so
does
when he
Drake
was-
have to do with this?
At first, it was Kendrick and Drake. Cole just got a stray. Which is how sad it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga died off a stray.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even keep up with this shit, bro.
I like, normally I don't. Like, I'm actually not a big fan of
I
like,
guess
celebrity shit.
what is your favorite artist?
Yeah.
And Kendrick? Then-
Yeah.
Nah,
I
that's
feel
a
like this is
different
history right now.
Yeah.
Like, this is rap history.
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple artists from like back in the day that you really know of, like Tupac and Biggie, for instance. Them niggas was beefing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I feel like this will go down 30 years from now. I remember the great beef for 2024. You know what I'm saying? Cold world.
I wonder if, like, at the time when Tupac and Biggie were going at it, I wonder if everyone was keeping up with it, like how people do right now, if it's a similar thing. Because
Maybe.
I'm not keeping up with this at all, but I wonder if I look back at it in like 10, 15 years and be like, yo, remember that time? Like,
Yeah.
just off of conversations like this.
Low key. Then again, like we do have social media now, like more than they did back then.
That's
Low key,
true,
like
yeah.
their beef was a lot less like publicized because like there was actual violence.
Yeah.
Like it's actually like, you know what I'm saying?
Now it's
yeah.
you make a diss and you say sorry.
Yeah, bro. It's wild, bro. I'm all for keeping. Here's my thing when it comes to rap beefs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, nothing's really off limits, in my opinion. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's true and it's out there, then shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got
Yeah.
me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have never challenged you if I knew that you knew some shit.
Yeah.
If I done some shit that I don't want nobody finding out, you got me. Obviously, like, if I did a crime in front of your eyes, don't start snitching on me to the cops and shit. But, like, you know, nothing's really too off the limits. At the end of the day, it's just rap. You know what I'm saying? And if you can put it into a nice little bar, then I respect it. You feel me?
Yeah.
When she gets violent, I feel like at that point we've missed the plot a little bit. Like it's more about like the hustle of it, like who can really spit better. Rap is competition at first. It was at least.
What do you mean violent? Like physically?
Yeah, like
violent?
if I see something in a song and you gonna pull to my crib and start shooting bullets and shit, like that's wild, right? You don't think so?
Well, depends on what you're saying. Like,
Okay,
if you're
fair,
saying
fair.
something, you better be ready to face the consequences.
Fair,
at least, like,
fair.
you
I see
can't
what
you
you mean.
can't be spitting online and then act like a bitch in person.
Yeah. I get you. Okay,
But at the same, I see there's like an art to it, like rap
Yeah.
battles and all that. Like, there's an
Yeah.
art to it, but at the same time, you gotta know when you're crossing the line.
yeah, okay, I get you on now. Let me take that back. Let me take that back. Before someone pull up on me off some bar I said 8 years ago or some shit. But like, yeah, I think okay, as long as it's like clever and it's like actually like directed at like me,
Yeah,
and
that's
it's not
what I
like
mean.
my
There's an
family
art
or
to
some
it. There's
shit.
an art
You know what
to
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
And like calm, right? It's a rap beef. I'm gonna clap back the same way, right? And at the end of the day, the best rapper will stand on top.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I feel like that's healthy. That's part of the game. If you're a rapper, if you're a good rapper, I feel like
Yeah.
Joey Badass right now can probably beat anybody in a rap battle, or not anybody, but like a lot of people in a rap battle.
Yeah.
Type shit, right? Or like JID could beat a lot of people in a rap battle. Versus I don't know people in the rap battle. Future's gonna win or gonna beat.
Future?
Yeah, like in a rap battle, like you know what I'm saying,
No, there's no way.
right? I feel like J. Cole, like he's been so focused on like one part of rap that you done forgot about that part, and like you disrespected the craft in a sense now by doing that.
Like, elaborate. What do you mean?
Like he's been so focused on like the lyrics and getting shit to sound like the most clever and getting better with his pen and everything. Which
Yeah.
is like I respect that a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. But he done forgot about like, okay, as the best rapper that's out right now, if someone challenged me and say they're better than me, I have to prove them that they're not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And doesn't necessarily mean you have to go on the song and diss Kendrick and say your albums weren't that good. But you could just say like, yeah, your albums were good, but nigga, mine was better. You feel me? And you could just say it in a very clever J. Cole-esque way.
Yeah.
Where niggas like, damn, like, he ain't even really setting shots like that, but it's like, this guy really rap for real. Like, I don't know if Kendrick's really better. That I would have respected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. There's levels to it. Like how Kendrick is a good all-around artist. And I feel like, yeah, Cole has lost that one little touch, but that's why Kendrick's the GOAT. And I feel like you can...
Like, I would... Ask me yesterday.
Not that Kendrick's my favorite artist or anything. I just agree that he is a good, like, GOAT as in well-rounded artist in, like, the rap game, everything. Like, wherever you see him at, he's doing, like, he's pretty solid in every single aspect.
If you said that shit yesterday, bro, or like a week ago, I would have said, nah, bro, cold world. But now it's like, bro, that nigga's the GOAT, bro. He the GOAT, bro. I can't even, bro. How you gonna defend a girl who cheated on you after she cheated on you, and you know what I'm saying? Hell no, bro. I'm disappointed, bro. I'm mad, bro. I'm mad at him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You let me down. You let me down, bro.
He let himself down, bro.
Facts. Okay, what do you think about like the peer pressure thing? Because he was saying, like, when Kendrick dropped the song, he had like 1,000 missed calls from like his friends and fans talking about how you gonna respond. Like, we want blood, right? So you think if you was Cole, you would have responded, like knowing you actually felt no animosity towards a nigga, but you would have just did it just to do it for the plot? 'Cause that's basically what he said he did.
If I knew I wasn't gonna feel sorry about it after, then yeah. But if I know why I'm doing it and it's more for the plot or the like at the end of the day, it's an art. If you're doing it in like a eloquent way and it's about the bars and the way that you're shooting them in a clever way, then like that makes sense. But not to go back like a week later after dropping like a whole new album,
hours.
one of the hard, like it was a hard album.
Yeah.
Then just to apologize for what you said.
I don't know how I feel about it, bro.
No, definitely not. It must have been pretty because Like That came out not too long ago, and then in that time he must have thrown that as like a last minute.
Yeah, probably. But even still, like I don't think you need 4 weeks to come up with a response. I think like Drake's taking this time right now because he's just busy.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like if J. Cole had the time, he could sit down one afternoon, write that shit out, and it'd be fire. Probably be better than Kendrick's maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's more so just like. It was his approach is what was wrong with it. Mm-hmm. That was what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Because if he was he got dissed and he's like, you know what, okay, like honestly I don't really feel no ways about it. Like, you know, I still respect that nigga as an artist, but at the same time, like everybody want blood, everybody want like to see how I'm gonna respond. Mm-hmm. Alright, shit. Let me hop in the studio and just say something like I'm not taking you serious. You know what I'm saying? Like you dissing me, but like I actually don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you dissing me and it's like you? Bro, like I know where your mom stay at, bro. Like we family, bro. Like, you chatting shit, right? And just talking shit in that way, like just to mean the whole beef. Like you're not even participating in it,
like,
right?
Like little bro.
Yeah.
Like come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know you, but you can still sort of shoot your jabs at him.
Yeah,
like,
you can shoot your jabs and shit because like I'm let aside because we cool, but like you know what I'm saying? And like that way, people might say people still might say you lost the beef, but at least that point I can defend you and say like nah, because he wasn't even participating, he wasn't even trying, and da. I can say like all that shit, but it's like you don't apologize, bro. Ah, hell nah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell nah, bro. Apologies, bro. People saying like he's like a more respectable for doing that, like he's a good real man and all that stuff and. Like,
it depends on how you want to look at it.
Yeah. On one side, I'm like, yeah, you're a real man. On the other side, it's like, I wouldn't trust someone to lead me into battle if I knew that they couldn't fight themselves, right? Yeah. So who's really a man at that point? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it depends on how you look at it.
It's a cold world, bro. Literally.
Let's hop on a new topic. Let's go like what we're cooking up right now. The thing is, I don't know what other ones are gonna get released because we kind of touched on this on the other ones already, but I think we'll end up putting out all of them on Spotify. Yeah. Like audio, and then this one will be the first video one. It'll be on Spotify and YouTube. But there's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes. Just
the ideas too, like it's just like it's snowballing. You know what I'm saying? Like it started off like, yo, let's do a 1 minute podcast on some shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, it is what it is now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure people watching this one, they already kind of know what it is, type shit. But, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then, but these are nice. These are easy because, like, we're always talking anyways, trying to figure out what to do next, what's going on, everything. And it's just a easy way to get content out of, like, our everyday shit. Whether we're talking about, like, the Cole and Kendrick shit, if we're talking about just, like, the grind, I don't know more, whatever it happens to be. These are just our everyday conversations, so it's gonna happen with or without the camera, and just to have it here, I think it's cool to document the journey, because at the end of the day, the goal is to inspire and just get other people, like, especially being in Edmonton, the creative scene, it's small, but it's tight-knit, and everyone kind of knows everybody because it's small, but there's definitely a lot of, like, underground talent and just people that need a place to be put on, and what we're trying to do is just create that culture for people to come to and grow off of and collaborate with. So it's a cool starting point. If you're just checking this out, tap in. There's lots on the way.
Facts. The best
You
thing
got anything on?
I was just gonna say, like, the best thing about the movement and, like, the podcast, and, like, even just, like, I don't know more as a topic, right? It's like, for one, like, us having these conversations, I feel like it motivates you to be better, do more, to work, like, to never stay idle. You know what I mean? Like, we all know, like, the people you surround yourself with, in a sense, right? So it's like, if we constantly moving, hustling, doing something, and it's like we're talking on, okay, we're gonna do this next and that next and this next. It's like, that's just more and more and more, like, it's a feedback loop. You know what I'm saying? Just positivity of, like, that hustle energy. You know what I'm saying? Which is definitely what we need and what everybody else needs too, in a sense, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And then the other thing about it is, like, that's just so beautiful to me, bro, is the fact that, like, at least to me, to, like, elaborate on what we talked about the first episode a little bit, but, like, at least to me, like, I don't know more also means, like, like, just don't ever stop, just try at least, you know what I'm saying? Like, move.
Yeah.
Whether you crawling, walking, just move, right?
Yeah.
So some episodes we might be in the studio with, like, the mic and the camera and the lights and everything going good. We might have a script in front of us. We might be talking about some real shit.
Yeah.
All the episodes were just, like, you know what I'm saying? At a park bench, kicked up type shit, right?
Yeah.
Fighting off crackheads, you know? But it's like, yeah, we just keep on moving. And the beautiful thing is that, like, whether it looks like, whether it's a super, like, deep in detailed, like, high budget episode, or it's like a casual, like, we was always waiting for a plane, you know what I'm saying? We just shot in the airport type shit, right? Whether it's one of those two, it's like,
one day, bro. That's coming up. That's coming up.
Yeah. But, like, I'm trying to make it cool again to just, like, to do shit, you know what I'm saying? To try. I feel like people, I fought y'all. Cut off for a little bit, but I was just saying, yeah, I'm trying to make it, like, cool again to, like, try and suck at something, you know what I'm saying? At first, at least, you know what I'm saying? Because the more you try, the more you fail, the better you get. There's that saying, the master has failed more times than the amateur has tried. You feel me? And I feel like that's what we on.
Yeah.
You know, that's a bar. You feel me? Like, whether it's just, like, whether we're, like, actually, like, we have, like, 1 or 2 episodes where it's like we're actually, like, talking about some, like, real, like, hustle shit, right? And there's episodes like today where we're just, like, bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like we're still doing something, you feel me, at all times. Never staying idle, you feel me? No more of that, you feel me? Like, it's a beautiful thing.
It's a movement. It's a movement.
Yeah.
And if you're with it, come join now while it's early. If you're not, then I mean, stay still.
Stay still. Stay idle. Stay idle. Like, the way that, like, because I feel like even just, like, this episode, you feel me? Like, whether you could be grinding right now, you know what I'm saying, playing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing your thing, just background noise, keep you locked in.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious first, like, okay, you need to really, like, sit down and watch this shit 100% and notice every single word, but, like, you know, something, you know, I got it. It should be our slogan or some shit, right? I'll word it better later, but, like, I don't know more, you feel me? The podcast for people who never stay idle, you feel me? Like, oh shit. Yeah. Make that sound more poetic later, but, you know, just some background noise to always keep you locked in, just always moving, never in silence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never idle. Shit.
But, like, I don't know, I got so many ideas for the YouTube channel, at least, like, for the videos that, like, a lot of these will be just sort of something in the background to keep you going, just, like, keep hustling, just that type of motif behind it. But then we're gonna have a few videos, like, low-key short film type of vibes. Like, video essays, and then just visually like eye candy that you want to watch. So there'll be a good variety of content. There'll be a lot of different content, like through the YouTube channel, like our personal stuff.
There already is a lot of content.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because with this one, we're kind of just like, we're never staying idle, so we're kind of just dropping it as we go and recording as we go, wherever we are. But a lot of the other stuff is very calculated, is very intentional. Yeah. So we're sitting on that, editing it, perfecting the craft and everything to release that, just to show you that like you can do it amateur and you can do it professional. Yeah. But don't just because you can do professional, that means you can't just do it to do it every once in a while, right? Yeah. Stay moving.
Yeah, these are just like, these podcasts are just for the fans and the hustlers. Like whoever's out there that wants to keep up with the content, or you're just doing your own thing and you just need some motivation to keep going along the way. Like that's all this podcast is for. And
if you check to see if they drop the video in a week, just know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, something happened to these dudes, yo.
Yeah. And not even a week. I'm saying we're planning for like a twice a week schedule, and it'll always be on the go. We're trying to different location every time would be dope. I think it's sustainable, but if we do double up, don't hate us. So we might have a couple in the studio.
If you went out of every location in Edmonton, bro, we're going to Pluto, bro.
Actually, no, we'll be traveling. By the time we're out of spots here, we'll be out in Van or somewhere in the States. You'll see.
I can't lie, bro. I think for my new goals in life, bro, one of my new goals in life is to shoot a podcast on the moon. I feel like that's not that hard to ask for, yo. Like, I feel like that's not that crazy.
If nobody's hating, you're not dreaming big enough. So, I mean, I respect it. The
biggest podcast. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
First podcast on the moon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, yo. Stay tuned.
Give us a good couple decades. And I'm saying one day.
Stack up. I know that moon ticket ain't cheap. Yeah. But nah, I don't know more. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's your boy Stro.
Roman. We'll catch y'all in the next episode. Stay tuned. Lots coming up. Podcasts, music videos, songs.
We're gonna plug all the socials right now on the screen for everybody to see it.
Just tap all around. Yeah. I don't know what the frame's looking like, but somewhere on this shit. All over this shit. But stay tuned. I don't know more.
Subscribe, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like really tap in, because it's something beautiful that we starting. And for those y'all who come back to this 10 years from now, seeing like, damn, how did they start? Like, hi, you know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. It's like shit.
Well, it was nice to meet you, or nice to talk to you guys. We'll catch you on the next episode. I don't know more. Signing out.
Ones, yo.
Hey guys, so essentially we ended up finishing up the podcast and then just continued to talk. So we threw the cameras and mic back on for another 5 minutes, but this is like post-podcast conversations, so tune in.
Am I in the stream right now?
Yeah.
But yeah, like the movement, bro. The movement,
I'm like, what I'm thinking, because with your shit, like I want to focus on my craft, which is videography and marketing in a sense, because that's part, like, I'm not gonna make a video for it to just like be there. Like I need to show people. And then you are more focused on the what's like postscript.
I don't even know. We just fuck it, bro.
But then your stuff more focused on, like, you're very in tune with the music side of things. I'm thinking if I could just like feed your art and help it grow. Like literally, if you were at a show, I'd probably be out recording video and shit.
Yeah.
But I could also be like out in the back, just like starting the podcast, be like, yeah, we're just waiting for Timmy to get off. We have Stampede right now. Timmy's on stage. Bro. I'm just here with like a Boy Wonder. He just got off too, and like a couple other guys. Timmy's just performing like Woe Jamal right now, the first song that we recorded together.
Picture this.
He's coming back, and then you hop on too.
Picture this. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a Super Bowl. You feel me? I'm performing that shit.
Yeah.
Right? You're in a back room somewhere. Matter of fact, like, I don't even know fucking where. You're like, I'm doing the Super Bowl. It's in Vegas. Yeah. You're in Toronto in a room somewhere with the camera set up, doing a podcast with me on the screen. You know what I'm saying? You're commenting live, like, oh shit, that's that one song, guys, that we just did type shit, right? I finished the Super Bowl. You keep the podcast going for a little bit. I fly to Toronto,
Yeah.
walk in the door, shit, Stro's
Right
here.
after,
Your house
yeah.
Super Bowl, my nigga. Oh, shit.
I see you
Oh,
perform
shit.
on the TV, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
a few hours later, this guy coughs on his PJ.
You know what I'm saying? Comes
Comes
back.
That's
You making
dope.
fun of me? You messed up that one line. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Tell you shit. Like, nah, that should be wicked, bro. That shit, like, I feel like as a piece of content, bro, that'd be fire as hell.
Yeah.
That'd be
would
fire
dope.
as
That
hell.
would be
Like,
dope. I like the idea of having the podcast right after you come off the stage, because like everything just happened. It's fresh.
it's fresh.
And then people could just
It's
like
raw.
tune in after too. Yeah, that's such a great idea. I
feel
wonder
like-
if they have some shit like that, because it's kind of like UFC. Like after they hop out of the ring, they do like a quick, or like any like sports, whatever. Like they interview you right after the game, like how do you feel about your performance, all that. But then they never do that with the artists.
You know what I'm saying?
With the artists. Bro.
Imagine we make a movie, drop the movie, but before
This is not coming out until this shit happens. Because someone's gonna steal this shit.
Facts.
Someone's gonna steal this shit, bro.
But imagine we make a movie, drop the movie, but before we drop it like in theaters everywhere, we put it at like one location. Let's say at Hollywood, somewhere in Hollywood, one big theater.
Yeah.
We invite everybody premiere and shit, right? After that, we get like, you know what I'm saying, me and you on our team and a couple other celebrities that seen the movie.
Yeah.
We have them on a podcast and they're talking about like, yeah, so we just seen the movie that Roman just dropped. These are our thoughts, what we feel about it, da-da-da. We joke, we laugh, we sip, whatever it is. And then it's like the movie come out later. So then people go and watch the movie. They're like, damn, that's such a good movie. They're talking about it in the shade room, da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Then they get to see like the actual live reactions of like their favorite celebrities, their favorite da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Everybody that they was in the movie themselves, the actors and shit, talking about, so we just put the movie out. It's how I'm feeling right after. If that don't inspire you, I don't know what will. I don't know what will. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, all of this seems like such people are lacking, bro. So much free content that could just build more of a culture too. And at the end of the day, like, again, it's all about the culture, bro.
It's all about the culture.
All about the culture. Like, once this shit gets the ball rolling and you have those people that are in it for the same reasons, then, I mean, what more do you really need? Like, if they really fuck with it, they'll show other people, and just natural growth. Like, I think that's one of the biggest things. If you're making quality art, it'll market itself.
Facts.
Just if people really fuck with it, then they'll show people.
It's gotta move people, you know,
exactly.
inspire
It's
people.
gotta move, inspire.
And that's such a great thing, because I feel like this, I don't know more, bro. Just that alone can move someone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that sentence alone reaches the right person's ears, I don't know more. I refuse to be idle in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That'll move somebody alone, just the name.
Yeah.
Much less the actual stuff that we do and shit, right?
Yeah.
Nah, it's crazy. I can't. Let's shoot this soul visualizer before I freeze up. And then head to the cafe and plot the next moves. You feel me? Alright.